Welcome back, everybody. My name's RIPCORD. Okay, so Rockstar just officially dropped this week's updates on their website, and I was curious how they were going to address the recent Cayo Nerf job they pulled yesterday. Unfortunately, there was no new news, but there was some very interesting statements. But first, before we begin, as always, if you like this video, feel free to leave a comment, click the thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe. Alright, brief background here for those of you who have not already heard. Rockstar has significantly nerfed the Cayo Heist. On top of some insanely long cooldown times made several months ago, they've now drastically reduced the payouts for the heist and drastically increased the fee to start the heist. Not to mention decreasing the likelihood of getting decent primary and secondary loot. Well, today Rockstar put out their weekly updates, and when it came time to explain this atrocity, here's what they had to say. I'm going to just read through this first before diving in with a little more detail. I'm going to skip the first paragraph as it's just explaining the buff they've given to the Assault on Cayo adversary job. So, in Rockstar's words, we have also made some GTA money payout changes to setup costs and finale payouts for the Cayo Perico Heist. Payouts for the Madrazo files and the Pink Diamond will remain the same, as will payouts for gold as a secondary target. Payouts for the other primary and secondary targets have been reduced as well. We'll continue to monitor GTA money payouts across all activity types and make further adjustments as needed to ensure payouts are balanced across the wide range of things to do in GTA Online. Alright, so a few things here. First, the Madrazo files are irrelevant. This is the primary target you get when you first kick off this heist. After completing this once, that's it. I believe this is replaced by the bear bonds, which have also coincidentally been reduced, so I'm not sure why this is even relevant. I mean, you're going to be completing this once and then you'll never touch it again. Second, they're not reducing the value of gold. Reason, they obviously want to foster more team play, as you can only get gold if more than one person plays the heist. And hey, I'm not knocking team play. In fact, I do believe that playing with a friend is much better than playing alone if, and let me stop and highlight this, if you're playing with a known buddy or friend. But sadly, this just isn't the case. There are many more players in the GTA community that play solo because A, they just don't have a friend or buddy they can team up with, and B, if they play with a random, they're taking the chance the other player doesn't know anything about the heist and it's just going to be a frustrating ordeal. It's just not worth the effort. And Rockstar coming out and favoring one over the other, in my opinion, really damages the relationship of that solo player. Okay, lastly, and this is the part that really gets me. It states, we'll continue to monitor GTA money payouts across all activity types and make further adjustments as needed to ensure payouts are balanced across a wide range of things to do in GTA Online. So a couple of things here. First, we'll continue. Oh, great. So what this is really saying to me is that everything is now on the table. I've heard people already talking about leaving the Cayo completely and just focusing on Dr. Dre's contract. Sure, sounds like a good idea. Until Rockstar notices an uptick of people grinding the contract. What do you think Rockstar is going to do if this becomes a trend? Yeah. And the second thing here is they make a point to say, ensure payouts are balanced. Give me a freaking break, Rockstar. If this was an issue, why wasn't this discussed before we even received the Cayo DLC? You act like you were just given this game 3 days ago from some stranger, and now you have to go in and make some things balanced. It's just a joke. They're only saying this because they've realized how much money people are making from this heist and how much money they are losing from this heist. Which brings me to this, my takeaway. Rockstar wants you to play their game, but they do not want you playing so much that you are accumulating money. This is bad news because it diminishes the value of shark cards and GTA+. So, how does Rockstar do this in a way that they believe is fooling the customer? Well, they continually monitor the activities that players are doing in this game that provides money. If players are making too much from one event, they're going to nerf it up the wazoo, and then calmly tell you that they're just trying to make things balanced. Alright, so that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. How about you? How are you feeling about Rockstar's Cayo nerf? Happy? Upset? Sad? Well, by all means, drop a comment below and let everyone know. Until next time, be happy, be well, be safe, be mighty, be the one. Maestro!